Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
This the brothers from the Great Millstone Charlotte camp coming at you with another lesson. Before we get into our lesson, we're going to start off giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. And salutation, Shalom, to the brothers, the Akim, the fellow laborers that's in the ministry, in the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, pushing this truth day in and day out. So basically, we're going to get into a lesson about, Bible prophecies, man. And the prophecies are speaking here in the last days, man. Because who the word really called Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, is about to make his second coming, man.
That's right.
And before he left 2,000 years ago, to come back 2,000 years from now, which is now, he left signs, and prophecies to the men that believe on him, to look for it, man. And one of the signs is this Www3, man. Because in the Bible, America, which is Babylon the Great, is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man.
That's right.
And that's what we have here, man. You see it every day, man, throughout the news, the media. You starting to see wars or rumors of wars, man. As it is stated in on Matthew the 24th chapter, on chapter verse 3. So we in the time of war, man. Major war, man. That was taking place, man. Because World War III is going to be the end of America and the uprising and the return of Yahweh Shai to establish the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true Hebrew Israelites, man. Starting off with the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, man. And that's what our job here, mainly at Great Millstone, we are set up to do, man, from the apostles and elders on down. The brothers that follow the apostles and following in the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, in the doctrine, we are set up through the spirit to warn the people, man.
That's right.
To warn the elect and to tell the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, they're going to be judged for not getting right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
Not returning them to their power, man. But want to be, have their mind and their heart set on America, man. Want to stay in that deep sleep, man. Want to follow the ways of America. Want to follow the ways of these heathens, man. And mainly the Edomites, man, the so-called white people, man. They want to follow Christianity, Islam, Egyptology, Roman Catholic, Baptists, Methodists, all these religions, and following these false gods, these idols. There's nothing's gonna do nothing but lead them to damnation, man, being destroyed. So basically, we're just gonna get into some scriptures about the end time, destruction of America, the downfall of you so-called white people, man, you Edomites, starting off with you, mainly you elites, man. How the Lord is gonna come back and bring y'all kingdom down and set up the kingdom of Israel, and all the rest of you nations, you heathen nations, are gonna go into captivity or slavery under the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the children of Israel.
So this is Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. And it reads, Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, power are upon the sinful kingdom.
So this is a sinful kingdom, man. Why is America a sinful kingdom, man? Look at all of the stuff that it's pushing, man. All the wicked laws and unrighteous decrees that it pushing, man. It pushing homosexuality. They done established homosexuality being a law for all 50 states here in America. Legalize same-sex marriage. They push transgender, transsexual. They push pedophilia, zoophilia, meaning bestiality. People can have sex with the animals, man. This is a wicked kingdom, man. They push witchcraft, all these false gods, all these religions. They push all type of madness, man. They push drugs, murdering, adultery, especially amongst our people, man. Because the law, statute, commandments are for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
The children of Israel, man. But our people don't want to keep the law, statute, commandments that the Lord gave us, man, through Moses, man. They want to follow the wicked ways of their enemies, man. These heathens, man, mainly Esau. The American system is nothing but full of wickedness and have our people leading are led into destruction, man, not knowing what's going on, man, leading into darkness, man. But Yahweh Shah had given his men the true light, meaning the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, of the way how we should conduct ourselves, man, through these scriptures, man. You know, but only the elect is going to take heed and get right with Yahweh Shah before that dreadful day come, man, a nuclear fire. Continue on.
Continue on. I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
So the Lord said he's going to destroy America off the face of the earth, man. And how he's going to do that? By thermonuclear fire, man. These missiles, man. That's why you're starting to see more and more talks of World War III, man. Iran versus America. America versus Russia. China versus America. NATO turning their back on America. Joining with America foes, man. You know, you got Iran and Israel fighting against each other, man. Just recently, man, you had some drones being shot down over there in Syria, man. Syria, I believe in Syria, shoot down 2 Israeli drones, man. So basically, we're in the beginning stages of World War III, man. It just ain't to the point of when all these nations going to gather over there in the Middle East to fight in this mass war, man, which is going to lead to the destruction of America. Continue on.
Saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord Yahweh Shah.
And the word utterly means completely, man.
Right.
The Lord is not going to completely destroy the house of Jacob, man. The house of Jacob is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
That's right.
He's going to say a remnant, man. And the remnant is the 144,000, man. 12,000 men out of each 12,000, 12,000 men out of each 12 tribes of Israel, man. And the 1/3 consider the men, women, and children, man, that's going to come back to Yahweh Shah, man, and be delivered.
That's right.
Can you get on Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8? Yeah. That will be coming into, man. We coming into a time of war, man. A time of distress, man. A time of hate, bloodshed, man. Destruction. You know. Fine. But these people don't believe, man. They don't believe that America's going to go down. They don't think that we're entering into World War III. They don't think the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. And it's about to be implemented once this American economy crashes. You know, they thinking that this place is going to keep going on, man. Not knowing that Yahweh Shah got a set time for this place to fall, man.
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore, wait upon me, said the Lord Yahweh Shah, until the day that I will rise up to the prey.
So the Lord said, wait upon him, man, till he rises up against the day that he rises up against the prey, man. So we supposed to be waiting, man. Brothers that's in this faith, man, in the truth, man. We're not supposed to be taking arms of ourselves, man, collecting guns and, you know, the fight against these Edomites, man, the so-called white man system, man. Because we already know that the Lord blessed Esau with the sword, man, which is his military, man. You know, and our might is not in the sword or in these guns, man. You know, our might is in Yahweh Shah, man. That is our strength, man. So we got to wait upon the Lord till he rises up against the prey. And he's doing that now, man. But who's the prey? The heathens, man.
That's
mainly
right.
You Edomites, man. You know, and that's why the Lord said he's raising up against them, man. You know, because he's going to fight against them. Continue on.
For my determination is to gather the nation, that I may assemble the kingdom to pour upon them my iniquity in the nation, in the nation, even all my various anger.
So the Lord said, you know, so the Lord said his determination is to gather these nations together, man. These kingdoms, man. How he's going to gather them, man? By the military, man.
Yep.
Over there in the Middle East. You know, mostly made around Saudi Arabia, Iraq. You know, over there by the Euphrates River, man. That's going to be a war zone over there where all nations are going to gather and fight over there, man. During this World War III, man. You're going to have American troops over there, NATO troops, Iran, Israel, Russia, China, all these nations that got, all these countries or nations that have military, man, they're going to be over there fighting in this big war, man, World War III, man. And the Lord is going to do that, man.
Continue on?
Yeah. So, read to pour upon them.
God. I made similar the kingdom to pour upon them indignation.
And the Lord indignation is meaning righteous anger, man. And this war gonna be a war for fight with nuclear weapons, man, with tanks, guns, fighter jets, and all of it is the will of the Lord, man. The fight against the enemies for what they have done unto the nation of Israel, man. He's gonna have these nations destroy each other, man, in this up and coming World War III, man. And on top of that, man, when World War III pops off, and that is height, man, you're gonna have the Lord Yahweh Shah, who the word only called Jesus Christ, man, a so-called black man, which is from the tribe of Judah. He's gonna return with the host of angels, man. That's what the world called UFOs. They're gonna come in and show themselves, man, and bring war against these nations, man, against these militaries that's gonna be over there in the Middle East, man. And the Lord Yahweh Shah is going to destroy them, man, with his military, man, the angels, man. And when the Lord returns, man, that's going to be the way of salvation for the elect, man, to be beamed up and be delivered from the destruction of America right before those missiles destroy America.
Continue on. Even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
So all the earth, meaning everywhere that the Lord got it designated for these missiles to hit, man, that's going to lead a blaze of fire, man, a destruction, man, and mainly America, man. Because back to Amos 9 and 8, the Lord said He's going to destroy destroy the sinful kingdom off the face of the earth, man. And that sinful kingdom is America, man. Yeah. This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 16. Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thy heart, O thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, that holdest the height of the hill. So who dwell in the cliffs of the rocks, man? It's talking about you so-called white people, man. You Edomites, man. Because y'all history is known for being in the mountains, man. And that's a high habitation, man. Also represent your pride, man. The cliffs of the rock represent like Mount Petro, man, or where you from, man, Mount Seir, the Caucasian mountains, man, over there in the Caucasus area of Russia, man. That's where y'all Edomites are known from, man, being in the mountains, man. That's why you have here everything in America basically concreted, man, from the roads to these high buildings, man. Cause it reminds you of your ancient kingdoms, man, like Mount Petra, Mount Seir, Greece, Rome, It says that holdest the height of the hill, thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle. Meaning that you got your satellites out there, man. You got cause eagle that the most powerful bird, and scavenging bird that can fly amongst any other fowl, man, any other bird, man. So that's what y'all mindset is, man. In y'all mind, man, y'all think y'all, you got your pride so high that nobody can bring your kingdom down. That y'all are the God. There's no other nation that's superior to y'all. Not knowing that the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are superior, man. That way you always trying to find ways to try to keep the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans down, man, through y'all agenda, man. Not knowing that it's the Lord will that we are on the bottom, man, because our rebellious against Yahweh Shah from not keeping His law, statutes, commandments, man, and following these false gods, man. That's what the Lord brought us down, man, not of your own will, man. And now you see it now that the Lord is about to switch it around, man. He's about to bring you Edomites down and set up the ones that are supposed to be on top, man, the children of Israel. It say, thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle. And your nest also represent your military, man. Now you have Trump back here talking about some, a space military, a space force, just in case there's an alien invasion. Because y'all know that when the Lord come back, man, He's coming back from the heavens, man. He's gonna come back and bring war against y'all kingdom, man, y'all enterprise, man. And Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna destroy it, man. Although y'all, gonna fight against him, but there's no way y'all gonna prevail against Yahweh Shema Shah. I will bring thee down from thence, say the Lord. So the Lord's gonna bring your kingdom down, you Edomites, man. You Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you elites, until you average so-called white people, man. You average Edomites that considers nobody here in here in America and throughout the earth. The Lord's gonna bring the whole nation down, man.
Come.
And it say 17. Also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. And that's talking about America, man. Because this is where you dwell, that you live lavish at, man. You Edomites, man. Mainly America and Europe, but mainly America. This is where you make all you push all your laws. Got your mass military to go over and sustain all the other militaries that these countries have, man. These weak military. But the Lord is bringing it down, man. He's raising up these other militaries to come against the American military and the Edomite system. Verse 18. It'll say in the overthrow of Sodom, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, say the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. So just like the ancient time when Yahweh Shema was shot, destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for all its homosexuality, its bestiality, and all that is wickedness that they pushed. The Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and the other cities that was around about by fire and brimstone, which the fire and brimstone is the modern day thermonuclear fire, man, the missiles, man. So it's going to be just like the same fate that Sodom and Gomorrah had. America going to take that same fate, man, by thermonuclear fire, man, for all this wickedness that is pushed, man. Got anything?
We're going to break out that Habakkuk 1 too.
Go ahead, you bring it up.
Come on. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the time it shall speak and not lie.
The scripture said, the vision is yet for appointed time, and at the end it shall speak, man, and not lie, man. So we at the end, and the visions are speaking, man. The prophecies are speaking, man. And it's not going to lie, man, because the words of Yahweh Shema Shah are faithful and true, man.
That's right.
Wherever the Lord say, to come forth, to do His will, is going to take place, and it's going to be done, man. So America is going to be destroyed, man. Although it tarry, brothers have to, wait, man, and wait to let these prophecies be fulfilled, man. And all that tarry, the Lord says it's going to surely come, man. So it's going to happen, man.
That's right.
America, the dollar is going to collapse. The economy is going to crash. There's going to be martial law. There's going to be race wars. There's going to be famine. There's going to be all type of pestilence. There's going to be concentration camps, man. And there's going to be World War III, which is going to be the destruction of America, man. And Yahweh shall come back to deliver the elect, man.
That's right.
That in on that?
Yeah, unless you want to finish it up. Yeah, you already said.
All right, Con. So this is on Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 9. And it say, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. And Babylon is talking about America. And that north country is talking about Russia, man. Over there in the north of the Middle East, man, where the Russians are at, man. Because Russia is known as one of the greatest superpower, man, when it comes to his military, man. They always see Russia got so much advanced weaponry, man, for the past 20 years, man, building up their weaponry, because the Lord is going to be with them to destroy America, man. And the Americans over here, they are mostly Edomites, man, that run America, man. All of them are Edomites, man, that run America, Europe, and Russia, man. So basically, the Lord got Esau setting up against Esau, man. These devils fighting against each other, man. And it say, and they shall set themselves in array against her. For this she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. So the arrows represent the missiles, man.
That's right.
The Russians going to shoot their missiles, man, and destroy America, man. And the scripture say none of them is going to return in vain, man. So it's going to take place. When it take place, man, these missiles are going to destroy America. It say verse 10, and Chaldea shall be a spoil, and all that spoil her shall be satisfied with the Lord. Because you were glad, because you rejoiced, O you destroyers of my heritage, because you are growing fat as the heifer at grass, and bullocks as bulls. So, you know, the scriptures say, you know, he's going to destroy America for, because it say it was glad and rejoiced, the destroyers of my heritage, man. And who's the Lord heritage, man? The nation of Israel, man. The Lord had chosen the nation of Israel, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, to be his chosen people, to be the one that's going to rule the earth, man. But right now we're on the bottom, man. And you Edomites destroy us in our heritage, man. How you did that, man? You took our names from us, man. Our biblical names, as we know it, being as Israelites, man. And gave us, you know, black, Latino, Hispanic, you know, Mexican, Native American, Seminole, Indian. You gave us those names once you conquer us, man. And you took our heritage, man. You call yourself Israels, man. The Israelites, man. Or you call yourself that the Bible belong to y'all, man. Whitewash all our images and put your faces up as you the Most High, the Son, and the people of the Lord. You know, you got our land in your possession right now. So you destroy our heritage, man. So that's why the Lord is going to have these missiles destroy America and to be the end of your kingdom, man. And send back Yahweh Shadow to bring y'all down, man. And put up the right Israelites, man. The Negroes, right. Latinos, and Native Americans in power, man. And they say, verse 12, your mother shall be so confounded, she that bear you shall be ashamed. And the Lord said, you know, your mother represent England, man. Because America came out of England, Great Britain, man. You know, so now you're seeing that Great Britain and England, it's a shame of America, man. All the EU countries are turning their back on America, man. Now some of them were once, you know, majority of them were once allies with America. Now they turning on them, man. Just like how Revelation, the 17th chapter, the 12th verse stated, man, that the beast shall turn on the whore, man, and burn her with fire, man. Because NATO also gonna shoot their missiles on America, man. Right along with Russia and the rest of these other nations got nuclear capability. And they say verse 12, and they say, behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. And so they're going into this World War III, man, where America's going to go over there and fight, man, with the rest of these other nations, man. And they say, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolated. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. So they're talking about everybody, meaning everyone that's going to go by America, man. They're going to be astonished about how much a great country as America once was is going to be destroyed, and it's going to be nothing but to rubbles, man. A desolated land, man. But no man is going to be able to inhabit this land anymore, man. There's going to be nothing but wild creatures. I mean, wild owls, wild beasts. It's going to take place here in America, man. Mankind is not going to inhabit America anymore, man. And all these nations are going to look and hiss at it, man. You know, and see the destruction of America.
That's right.
They say, put yourself in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord. So that's what the Lord is going to destroy America, man. It's all nations that bent the bow, man. Meaning all those nations that got nuclear capability, you know, send your missiles to America, man. Burn them up, man. Because they sin against the Lord, man. How they sin against the Lord? One of the things I stated, man, they brought us down as a people, man. They enslaved the Negro, Latino, the Native Americans, the Israelites. They blasphemed the name of the Lord, His word, you know, pushing all type of wickedness, man. So the Lord is going to destroy America for that, man. That's it.
I got a precept. This is Isaiah chapter 19, the first verse. The burning of Egypt. Behold, the Lord Yahweh Shah ride upon a swiftly cloud car. And Egypt is talking about on America, you know. And on clouds it's talking about on chariot with the word known as UFOs. And it says, and he shall come in Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. I mean, he gonna destroy everything that come in his way. So anything that's on you pray to, or all these false gods and false prophets, they're gonna be destroyed in his presence. You know.
Because America's full of idols, man. They got idols from different ancient, customs, or different ancient kingdoms, man. Pyramids, that all this place known as Egypt also, man. Cause look at all the pyramids and the idols that the ancient Egypt had over there in Africa. America having today, man. Over there in Las Vegas, man. St. Louis, the Monument, over there the Opolis, all that go back to Egypt and Babylonian worship, man. All these different idols that these kingdoms set up back in the ancient days, America have them, man. Molech, Baal, all these idols that America is full of is going to be destroyed by the chariots, man. Because Yahushua is going to bring fire too, man, with the so-called UFOs, man. The chariots, the hosts of angels.
It said the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And the heart, it talk about the mind. And it said it shall be melted, and America will be destroyed by the nuclear weapons. I mean, the nuclear weapon, the fire. You know, the Most High gonna put the spirit on the nuclear weapon, and when they come, they're gonna destroy. They're gonna destroy America. Verse 2. Now it was set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and the Egyptian against the Egyptian. They're talking about you Edomites from the different countries. They're talking about Russia against America. And it says they shall
Russia
fight
against America. You got America against NATO. Even here amongst America, man, you got even Edomites fighting against amongst each other, man.
That's right.
Democrat versus the Republicans. So-called Trump supporters against people that don't support Trump. Anti-Trump supporters. There's going to be all type of chaos that's going to break loose, man, amongst you Edomites, man. The Lord is bringing division amongst y'all nation, man.
That's right. That's right.
And basically, the Lord will setting y'all up to destroy y'all own self, man.
Yep,
the war against y'all selves.
Continue on, and it says, they shall fight everyone against his brother, everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
So that's why I'm mistaken, man. The Most High even got these Edomites fighting amongst each other, man. NATO, like I said, NATO, the EU versus America, EU versus Russia, Russia versus America, the Israelis versus NATO. Because the Lord got these Edomites fighting amongst each other, man. They're trying to stay in that top power, man. Who's going to be the top Edomite nation that's going to rule, man? Is it going to be the Edomites of Russia, the Edomites of Europe, Edomites of America? And to tell them, to let y'all know, man, it's not going to be none of y'all, man. Because when your house shall come back, once y'all finish fighting each other, man, the Lord's going to come back and bring all you Edomite families down, man. The Edomite Russians, the Edomite Europeans, the Edomites Australia, the Edomites that's here in America, Israel. Cause all y'all the same people, all y'all Edomites. So therefore, all y'all gonna go into captivity under Yahushua, man, and the children of Israel.
That's right. That's right.
That's it. I got Jeremiah 51 and 7. It said, Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. So, Babylon, America, was a golden cup in the Lord's hand, man. At once upon a time, man, America was known as the highest, a great country, man. A great kingdom, man, to be over these other nations, man. All nations used to come up until America, man, show reverence, want to do business with America, was afraid of America because it's military, You've been that golden cup, man, that great kingdom, man. But now it's the time that the Lord bring this kingdom down. They say, that made all the earth drunken, the nations have drunken her wine, therefore the nations are mad. So the Lord said, you make all the earth drunken, meaning by your wine, not the regular wine, man, that you drink and you get drunk off. You know, you're talking about your philosophies, man.
That's right.
Your diplomacy, man. You know, your democracy, man. How you push throughout the earth, man. Your banking system. You know, now these other nations are fed up, man. How you run things, man. The other nations now want to come against America, man, and they are going to do it, man, with their military.
That's right.
And they say, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is sudden fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, and so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon. And that's what Trump is saying now, man. And then all the other Trump supporters that want us to live and keep the American dream alive, man. They saying let's make America great again, man. Basically they saying let's take that bomb and heal the wounds of America, man. But it's not going to happen, man. They say we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. So Babylon is not going to be healed, man. If it wasn't the will of the Lord to heal Babylon and keep America going, it would have happened, man. But the Lord got it set that America is not going to be healed, man. It's going to fall, man. It's going to be destroyed for all its wickedness. It say, let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reach unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. So though you see all these nations, the Africans, the Arabs, the Chinese, the Japanese, like I said, the Ishmaelites, all these other nations that was not like here, born in America, but once this came from the other countries, they come over here to do business with America. Now the scriptures say, let them go into their own country, man, because this place is falling, man. So all the other nations, man, they fleeing out of America to go back home, man, because they see this place falling, man, and they know that America is about to go down and be destroyed. Because they see war coming. And they say, verse 10, the Lord hath brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, our power. So that's what we're doing, man. The men of the Lord out there declaring the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's right. Out there on the highways and byways, man. And mainly the men of great millstone, man. That's right. And those that's in the righteous spirit, doing the right thing in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It say, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. And the Medes represent, the modern day Medes represent the Russians, man. He's raising the Russians up, man. Now you're starting to see the faces, or starting to see the headlines of Russia coming back into the picture, man. Being shown all on TV, man, social media, man. He's raising up the Russians, man. He's raising up Iran, China, North Korea. You know, because this is the time of America's judgment, man, to be destroyed, man, by the missiles. And they say, for his devices against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord. And the device is talking about the missiles, man. And they say that it is destroyed because it's the vengeance of the Lord, man. Meaning to pay back, man. The Lord's going to pay America back for all his wickedness that is done against the children of Israel, man. And what they done against the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And they say, to destroy it because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple. And the temple, who is the temple of the Lord, man? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the temple is Israel, man. You know, that is temple, man. And so the Lord is going to do it destroy America for what they done unto the nation of Israel, man. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the 2/3 of you that don't want to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're going to be destroyed also, man. That's right. Along with America and the rest of these heathens. That's right. You got anything?
This is a little something right here. This is Jeremiah 4:20. Destruction upon destruction is cried, for the whole land is spoiled. Because they say destruction upon destruction means this place will be destroyed. Not only this place, but the other countries as well. But it mainly talking about America, you know. It says, destruction upon destruction is cried, for the whole world is spoiled, mean is devoured. So the whole world is devoured, so it got to be destroyed, man. Israel, 2/3 our people, and the elect. We can't live here no more, man. This place is spoiled, you know. And it says, suddenly are my tent spoiled, my curtains So like certainly, so like I'm gonna read that on whole thing over. It said destruction upon destruction is cried. For the world, for the whole land is spoiled.
It's spoiled, man. Spoiled means, you know, they relax, man. You know, they got all the America known as a wealthy country, man. Not anymore, man. We're starting to see America fall, man. Hard for people to get jobs, man. You know, so they leaving on to spoil, mean take it, man. You know, they ain't comfortable as it is, man. And so the other countries gonna destroy America, man.
God, it says, my tent spoiled, my curtain is in a moment. How long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet?
So that meaning the sound of the trumpet, meaning the warning, man. You know, how long they gonna sit here and hear this warning, man? They're gonna hear the warning till there's no more warning, man.
That's right.
Till the destruction of America take place, man. To the downfall of America. Keep going.
Keep going. Verse 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They have sought as children.
So the Lord said, my people, man. Who is his people, man? The people, the nation of Israel, man. The Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It's that they are foolish, man. They do not know him, man. How they don't know him, man? They don't know that his name is Yahweh. The son named Yahweh Shai. They don't know that they're Israelites. You know, they thinking that these other guys, these false guys, are these power, man. So they don't know the Lord.
This, continue on. This says, and they know me. No, it's like it said, and they had not understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they had no knowledge.
The Lord said they wise to do evil, man. They wise not to break the law, statutes, commandments, but to do good they have no knowledge, man. They don't have the understanding to keep the law, statutes, commandments, man. They don't have the understanding of the prophecies that are about to take place, man. So the Lord leaving them blinded, man. And only going to show his spirit and his prophecies to the elect, man. Praying brothers like myself and this brother over here, that we be part of that hopeful elect, man.
That's right.
We see the times that we in, man. But 2/3 of you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, y'all foolish, man. And y'all don't see it, man. Y'all foolish and y'all wise to do evil, man. You know, y'all don't have no understanding, man. Y'all don't know the Most High, man. That's why he's going to destroy y'all, man. That was it. Can you get Jeremiah, I believe, we'll get Joel 3 and 11. This is what time we coming into, man. We coming into some dreadful time, man. All hell breaking loose, man. And for the brothers in this fig, man, it's some exciting times, man, because we know when this destruction come, man, we all know what come after that, man. We know that the kingdom of Israel is going to be established, man. Everlasting life for us, man, for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And us being on top forever, man, and being in righteousness, man. You know, living life how life's supposed to be lived, man. No more sickness, you know, weakness, you know, these infirmities, man. You know, being oppressed, being in captivity, man. Having these wicked laws hindering us, man.
This is Joel chapter 3, verse 11. Assemble yourself, and come all you heathen, and gather yourself together around about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come on down, O Lord, Yahweh Shai.
So the Lord said, assemble yourself, meaning he telling you, putting his spirits on these nations, man, to assemble their armies, man. You know, to come against America, man, to fight this last war, man. Continue on.
Verse 12. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
So now the Lord is rising these heathens up, man. He waking them up, man. You know, waking them, making their military strong, man. To go down there to the valley of Jehoshaphat in the Hebrew, meaning Yahweh Shaphat, meaning the valley of decision, man. Where the Most High is going to make the decision about the destruction of America, man.
Continue on. For there I will sit to judge all the heathen round about.
So that's what the Lord going to set up, this Www3, man, over there in the Middle East, man. Where he's going to judge all these heathens, man. That's why you're going to have a mass death over there in the Middle East, man, when this war pop off, man. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that join the military, man, join the American military, you know, is going to be destroyed, man. Y'all think y'all join the military because you know, it's a future. You know, you get benefits. You know, you can get money, get rich, not knowing that war is coming, man. That show you how dumb and dumbified, and, you know, and stupid our people is, man. Here you join the military, the first thing you're supposed to think about is war, man. You know, that what the military for, man. To join the war, to join the military to go fight, just in case, you know, wars break out, man. But here our people, you know, they ass backwards, man. They rather join the military so they can have certain benefits, man. Get certain perks from the government, man. Not knowing, man, the time that they join this military is going to lead them to their destruction, man. Because those that join the American military and go over there and fight in this war, man, they're going to be destroyed, man. And if they do so-called survive, man, you know, which I doubt it, because all of them that go over there are going to be destroyed by this war, or by the Yahweh Shah and the angels, and America's going to be destroyed.
Verse 13. Put ye in a sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Right. Right. Come get down. Come. Get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for the wickedness is great.
So the Lord said the sickle means, you know, when the time, you know, when you got a garden, you know, you harvest your vegetables, you know, and the time comes, man, you take the sickle, man, you know, to cut up the vegetables, you know, to gather the vegetables, man. Because the time is right for it to be eaten, man, to be sold, to be used, man. So that what America, that what the Most High comparing America to, man. The time is right, man. The sickle, meaning it's time for this place to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Verse 14. Multitude in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord Yahweh Shah is near in the valley of decision.
So we near, man. It's a multitudes, meaning all these troops, man, all these armies from these different countries, man. The Russian army, Chinese, Japanese, the Arabs, you know, the East Indians, you know, the Persians, you know, all these other countries that got military, America, you know, the EU, Israel. You know, the Lord got to set up, man. All these multitudes gonna be over there in the valley of decision, man. Basically to fight against each other, man. And Yahweh Shah is gonna come back and destroy them. That's it on that. You get Matthew 24:3.
This is Matthew 24:3, and it's read. And as the set upon the mountain Olives, Oliver, Salakia. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. As he sat upon the mountain of Olives, the disciple came to him. Salakia. The disciple came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall those things be? And what shall be sign of thy coming of the end of the world?
So the disciples, man, they been, you know, acquiring, man. They been entrance in, you know, asking Yahweh Shah, man, when the sign's gonna be, man, when the time's gonna come. The thing you're speaking about, that you're gonna come back and raise up the kingdom of Israel, man. You know, that's what Yahweh Shah tell them, man.
And Yahweh Shah answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and I shall deceive many.
I am Mashiach,
and shall deceive many.
Because you got a lot of these false prophets, man. Mainly the Christian church, man. You know, saying that, you know, they put up the Lord image as being a so-called white man, saying that it's Cesare Borgia, which is the image of that so-called white man, or what they call Jesus, that so-called image they had today is Cesare Borgia, man. And they're saying that's the anointed, man. And they're deceiving many, man, amongst these Christians and people out here in the world, man. You got these false prophets, you know. You got these religions, these other idols, man. These false idols, man. You know, they're deceiving majority of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. But, you know.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
So that's what we have here today, man. You hear wars and rumors of wars, man. Russia going against America, China against America, Iran against America, North Korea against America, Iran versus Israel. You know, all these rumors of wars, man. Eventually, there ain't gonna be no more rumors, man. It's gonna actually take place.
That's right. Continue on. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
So the Lord tell us, you know, don't be troubled, man. You know, he was saying that back then for those prophets because the end wasn't yet during that time, man. Yahushua had to die and be risen up again, and we had to come into this captivity 2,000 years later from the time that Yahushua died and risen up. We had to come into the captivity, man, to serve our punishment, man. But now we're at the end, man. So the Lord tell us not to be troubled, man. You know, he tell the disciples back then not to be troubled. He telling us, the brothers now in the spirit don't be troubled, man. Because we know that the Yahushua is about to come back and destroy this place. And he's going to protect those that believe on him.
That's right. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
So he say nations against nations. You know, we're going to have race wars, you know, clash wars, kingdom against kingdom. You're going to have Russia versus America, like I'm saying, NATO versus America. You know, other countries going to be fighting amongst each other, man, against other countries.
Continue on. There shall be famines, pestilence, earthquakes, in the diverse places.
So that's what we seeing today, man. You starting to see famines, man. You know, the lack of food, man, the lack of water, man. The water is filthy. The food is defiled, man. GMO food, pestilence, man. You got all type of pesticides and, you know, all type of diseases in the food, man. Cancer, AIDS, all type of illness at an all-time high, man. You know, killing the people here upon the earth, man, mainly in America, man. Everything is defiled, man. That is one of the reasons why Yahushua gonna have to come back and destroy this place, man.
That's right.
Everything is defiled.
Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrow.
You know, that's it on that. So it's gonna be the beginning of sorrows, man. The times that we coming into, man, it's gonna be the beginning of sorrows, man. Mass death, man. Family, you know, seeing, you know, family members being, you know, taken away and thrown in concentration camps, man. Seeing people be put to death in front of your eyes, man. People that you know, man. You know, seeing all type of disasters that's gonna take place, man. But brothers in the spirit, man, and those that pray that they be part of that hopeful elect, man, have faith in Yahushua, man. The Lord is gonna protect us in that day,
That's
man.
right. That's right.
You know, the Lord gonna have His angels around His men. He gonna give certain men spiritual power, man, to fight against the devil, man, the enemies, man, the martial law troops, these people out here in the world that's gonna come up against the men of the Lord in that day, man. When all hell break loose, we got to have that faith, man. Faith and keep that faith that Yahweh Yahushua gonna have His hedge over us, man.
That's right.
You know, cause like I say, man, we know the power of the Lord, man, and we know what the Lord can do, man. The people out here in the world don't know it, man, because they don't see it, man. And they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Yahushua dealing with them, man. You get Nahum chapter 1, read verse 3.
Chapter 1, verse 3?
Yeah. Nahum. This is some exciting times, man, for brothers like us, man. Like I said, man, because we know what next, man, after the destruction of this place, man. You know, the Lord's going to raise this man up, man. You know, it's going to be all type of marvel things that people going to be seeing, man. All type of miracles that the Lord going to let his men do to glorify Him and His Son, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Got it?
Okay. So chapter 1, right?
Yeah, verse 3.
This is Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3. The Lord Yahweh Yahushua is slow to anger and great in power.
So the Lord is slow to anger, man. Though it might not seem that, you know, all this wickedness going on, it's been going on for years, man. And now it's at the highest point, man, all type of wickedness that's taking place. You know, you're seeing like, man, so much wickedness going on, why the Lord haven't destroyed the place yet, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord is slow to anger, man. And they say, but great in power, man. Because all this wickedness that these people doing for years and years, man, and all the way up to this point now, man, when the Lord come with that great power, man, meaning come with that great destruction, man, that's going to be it, man, you know.
Continue on. And will not all acquit the wicked.
And kind of, so acquit the wicked, meaning the wicked of you Israelites, man, are not going to get away, man. You're not going to get away from all the wickedness that you've done against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. What you've done doing unto the prophets, man. You know, the Edomites, you heathens, man, are not going to get away with all the wickedness that you've done against the Lord, man, and His people, man, and then what you've done throughout the earth, man. So the Lord is going to destroy y'all, man.
Continue on. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua have His way in the whirlwind and in a storm, and the clouds are the dust of His feet.
Representing, you know, His chariots, man, you know, His power, man.
Continue.
Yeah.
Verse 4. He rebuked the sea and make it dry, and drive all the rivers. Bashin languish, and Carmel, and the flower of Liberia, Lebanon, Laquish, languish.
Continue.
The mountain, the mountain quake at him. The hills melt. The earth is burnt in His presence. The earth is burnt at His presence. Yeah, the world therein.
So the Lord basically gonna destroy this place, man, by missiles, man, by fire, man. And the mountains and the hills represent the governments, man. You know, all these governments that these nations have, mainly the Edomites, man. The Lord is gonna show up with His chariots and destroy this place, man. And He's gonna also use the missiles too, man, to destroy this place. Read down to 7. Just keep
Alright, verse
6, yeah.
Read 5 more.
I'll go through 6.
Right. Verse 6. Who can stand before His indignation, Salaki?
So the scripture says, who can stand before His indignation, man? His righteous anger, man. You know, you people out here, you know, think that y'all know the Lord, man. Y'all good and think that y'all believe in the Lord, but all actuality, y'all don't know the Lord, man. Y'all think the Lord is all lovey-dovey, soft, just let you get away with any type of wickedness, man. You know, think the Lord love everybody, man. Think the Lord is not going to destroy America. You know, but the scripture says who's going to be there to stand before His indignation, man. You know, nobody, man. Only the elect is going to be able to escape His indignation.
That's right. Continue on. And who can abide in His
fierceness.
Yeah. The fearfulness of His anger. With His fearfulness of His anger. His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by Him.
So the Lord the rocks represent these foundation, man. They establish, man, their countries, their military, man. I mean, they military, they government, their kingdom, man. The Lord is going to throw it down, man, by the ways of fire, man, by the chariots and by the thermonuclear missiles. Continue on.
Verse 8.
7.
Verse 7. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is good and stronghold in the day of trouble.
So that prove right there, man, brothers in the faith, man. The Lord said, the scripture said, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is good, man, and it's a stronghold in the day of trouble, man. And who's going to be the stronghold to, man? To the brothers that's in this faith, man.
That's right.
Those that driving to be part of the election, man, to be part of Yahweh Shem Yahushua protection when all hell break loose that day.
And it says, He know them that trust in Him.
So the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua know all those that trust in Him, man. You know, and the way you can trust in the Lord, first of all, you got to know His name, man. You got to know that he's a so-called black man, angelic force, man. Him and His son, man. You got to know that the name is Yahweh, who the world ignorantly called God, and His son Yahweh Shah, who the world called Jesus Christ, man. You got to know that He's only dealing with the Israelites and the Israelite alone, man. Starting off with the elect, man.
That's right.
You know, so and you got to know these words, man. You got to know the scriptures, and you got to be praying in the spirit and have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because, you know, you got a lot of our people that claim to be Israelites, man, but they're not looking for the time of the destruction, man.
That's
They
right.
sitting back, you know, having fun, man, relaxing, man. You know, not really looking for this place to fall down, man. They're taking this thing as a light thing, man. They're not taking the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua serious, man. They're not taking the judgment serious, man. For those that's in that mind frame, man, they're gonna get caught up with the rest of these Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that are not of the spirit, man. That don't know about the being in the truth or following the truth, man. Because people, the Israelite, these false Israelite camps that's out there, or these false people out here that claiming to be Israelites, in all actuality, man, they're not right, man. They're just using it as a covering up, man. Something to do, man. They're not really true about what they supposed to be about, man. And the Lord is going to destroy them right along with the rest of these Negro, Latino, Native Americans that's wicked, man. You know.
Continue.
Now that's it. You know, so the Lord, man, is gonna protect his men. 'Cause America is about to be destroyed, man. You can see it, man. Time speeding up, man. You know, days are getting, shorter and shorter, man. People out here just getting more plagued with demons, man. All type of demonic forces, man. At an all-time high, man. All type of wickedness being pushed out, man. And so it's enough, man.
That's right.
The Lord already got a set time, and it's very soon, man, that this place is going to fall, man.
That's right.
The Lord do not dwell where wickedness at, man. You know, the Lord can't stand the sight of wickedness, man.
That's right.
The Lord said he's angry with the wicked every day, man.
Every day.
So the Lord is going to destroy this place real soon, man. The brothers in this faith, man, we keep praying, man. Keep holding on to the faith, man. The Lord is surely going to reward us for our works, man.
That's
For
right.
our belief, man.
That's
Because
right.
Yahweh Shai is right around the corner. The spiritual power right around the corner. The kingdom, and us, being on top forever, man. The downfall of our enemies, man. Our enemies, you Edomites, man. You so-called white people. Right along with the rest of you heathens, man.
That's right.
And 2/3 of you Negro, Latino, Native Americans are just going to be destroyed, man. For coming in the way of the Lord's judgment, man. You don't want your enemies to go down, man. You don't want to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So Lord is going to destroy you, man. Right along with the rest of these heathens, man.
That's
with
right.
this wicked world, man. Some brothers out there, praying that this video and edifying, we're going to just, keep praying, man. Keep fighting for for the truth, man. Praying for each other, man. Keep looking up, man, 'cause our salvation is near, man.
That's right.
A quick little testimony, man. Last night, I was outside, just looking at the heavens, man. And you can see stars, and you can know what chariots is, man. But for the past couple of months, man, every time I go outside, man, where I stay at, man, I see a fleet of chariots, man. I ain't talking about like no one or two or three. I'm talking about thousands upon thousands. Look like, man. You got to look up in the heavens, man. There are a lot of things wrong with our people too, man. They don't really study the stars or study the heavens, man. They think that them stars out there in the heavens, in all actuality, man, they chariots, man.
That's
I know they chariots because stars don't be that low to the earth, and stars also don't be together. Like stars always have space amongst them, man. They don't never stick together like that, man, or close together like that, man. And when I look up in the sky, man, I've seen thousands and thousands of chariots, man. That's one of the signs of the heavens that the Lord is about to bring salvation, man, and the destruction about to fall, man. Me and my other brothers, we can they can also testify. When we go outside at nighttime, look up into the sky, man, we see a fleet of chariots, man.
That's right.
So that's showing you that the destruction of America is about to come to an end. And America about to come to an end, and destruction is nigh. And Yahweh Shai is about to return, man. Establish the kingdom for the Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, man. The Israelites, man. So brothers keep fighting and keep praying, man. Keep pushing this word, man. Till the next time, we're going to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to apostles and elders that truly rule well, man, in the faith and the truth, man. Because it wasn't for them, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, to continue on in the faith, man. Brothers like myself and other brothers, the younger brothers, wouldn't have the truth, man.
That's right.
So they truly respectful, get the honor, man, that the Lord, the scripture tell us to give honors to, man. So double honor to the apostles and elders, that great millstone, man.
That's right.
And shalom to the Akim, man, the brothers, the fellow laborers, man, that follow in the doctrine of the apostles of that great millstone, which is the doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, through the Spirit, Bashim Rakakadash, man.
That's
You know,
right.
so keep fighting and keep pushing, man. Till the next time, Shalom.
Shalom.